My niggas stack their money just to spend it. Cause when you die, you cannot take it with you.
Bruh, I swear Twitter and Fortnite got the most toxic communities in the motherfucking community, nigga. On Twitter, we got them fake thoughts that always be asking for likes and shit. Then on Twitter, we also got them woke black chicks that swear that like white people always be doing some crimes. It's just wild and talking about oppression and shit. But you know, we ain't gonna go into that. Disclaimer, if you're unaware, I am black. So here's an edit of me that I made as Kakashi from Naruto. If you wanted a general idea how I look, this is it. Face reveal 1K. And then on Fortnite, we got the kids that are like 13 years old that like worship these streamers. And then we got the streamers like Myth, Ninja, Daquan, and all them. But we got the casual players like me, you know, just like to have a good time. Don't worry about skins, unlike those other people. But yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. This story starts with me talking to a friend of mine about Fortnite. Basically, we're having a conversation at lunch and it kind of goes like this. Hey bro, you know that Gold Trooper skin from Fortnite? Yeah bro, what about it? You think it's good enough for me to buy a Gold Trooper account? Bro, the fuck a Gold Trooper account? Alright, so basically what it is that it's a Fortnite account that you can buy that got OG skins on it. Like, an example, Gold Trooper. Then I'm like, oh, alright, so how much it cost though? Then he says, oh, just like 200. Nigga, what? Bruh, you can buy some Supreme with that. You're really paying for some green and black pixels. Fuck out of my face. Fuck out of here. But you see, that's what I was thinking. But I didn't say that. What I said, it was more along the lines of, oh, okay, have fun with that. Broke ass. A couple hours later, I was thinking of a way to make some easy money. And then it hit me. I could sell Gold Trooper accounts for like 100 and then buy them off somewhere for real cheap. So you know, I was doing my research that night and then I found this Discord where they were selling Fortnite accounts and all that kind of shit, and I found a Gold Trooper account for $25. So you know, hit PayPal that shit real quick. After that, I tried to sell it to my boy. I'm like, hey yo bro, you still want that Fortnite account? I got you. He says, nah man, I already caught mine, I'm good. You should probably put it on some forums or some shit. And then I'm like, yo, you might be on something. So you know, that's what I did. I researched a lot, found some forums I can post it on, put it on there. And then on my forum posts, I also put my Twitter handle in there. So you know, if people want any extra information, they can hit me up. This guy hits me up in the DM and he asks for the account. Unfortunately, I already sold the account on Poshmark, but I didn't tell him that. I decided I'll talk to this guy despite already selling the account. And look, I know this wasn't the right thing to do, but you know, I just kind of wanted to see how things would go. So he went on the forum that he saw my account listing on and he hired a middleman to manage the money and the account. So basically how the middleman works in that forum is that he would take the money from the person and then he would take the account, he checks the account's legit, then sends the account to the person, sends me the money. And with the middleman, the person that also wants to buy the account, so the buyer has to pay the middleman or the seller does. But he paid because, you know, he's a desperate motherfucker, but still. And if you don't know what a middleman is, like I said before, just manages the money. It's that simple. After he set up the middleman, he proceeded to spam the living fuck in my DMs. So you know what, I'm just like, should I tell him that I already sold the account, or what should I do? So then, this was the point where I was going to tell him that I already sold the account, but you know, he was being a dickhead, so I went radio silent. And little did I know, that would be the worst decision of my life. And you know what? Yeah, I'm ending this video here, because if you can't tell from the story, I'm a scumbag, nigga. But yeah, part 2 dropping next Wednesday. If you want part 2 earlier, gotta break 20 likes. My name's Scythe. I'm out. Peace.
You gon' lose some, you gon' win some. You gon' lose some, you gon' win some. Don't get the outcome, it's income. You gon' lose some, you gon' win some. Don't get the outcome, it's income. You gon' lose some, you gon' win some. guess the outcome is income. You gon' lose some, you gon' win some. Guess the outcome is income. Brooklyn like I'm Johnny on the phone with Johnny.